This segment of the news is brought to you by Finance of America. For all your mortgage needs, call Amy Childress or Shannon Keller at 702-372-6607.
Welcome back to News 46. When a cardiac arrest occurs outside the hospital, it's important for bystanders to perform effective CPR as soon as possible, but that doesn't always happen. A new study examined whether providing CPR instructions over the phone with help from trained 911 dispatchers would improve survival rates for people who experience cardiac arrest.
This health tip is brought to you by
Desert View Hospital and Mountain Valley Physicians Group. Don't put your health on hold. We have time for you. Call us to schedule your appointment. 775-751-7100.
Dentist Tim Gailey began his day like any other, seeing patients.
I sat down and that was the last thing I remembered. I just collapsed.
Dr. Gailey experienced a cardiac arrest. With the 911 dispatcher on the phone, his staff began CPR.
I'm so grateful that I had 911 and someone helping direct me.
People don't always think about 911 dispatchers as the first medical responders, but they really are. It turns out that they really have this enormous life-saving potential.
Are the paramedics there?
Many 911 dispatchers already offer CPR instruction over the phone, but Dr. Ben Bobrow from the Arizona Department of Health Services and co-authors provided additional training to 911 dispatchers in 2 regional centers in the Phoenix metropolitan area. The dispatchers were trained to be more confident and assertive with the rescuers on the phone. They measured outcomes for more than 2,300 out-of-hospital cardiac arrests during a 3-year period.
Training them to say, you need to do chest compressions. I'm going to help you. Let's start. We've actually found that that subtle thing is very important in motivating lay rescuers.
We have to use a very strict tone of voice too to kind of get them to listen to us and pull all that chaoticness away from them.
Our dispatchers did well. They gave telephone CPR instructions significantly more often. They got the first chest compression started much sooner. We found a 32% relative increase in the proportion of patients that survived a hospital discharge, so they went home from the hospital, and remarkably, a 43% relative increase in functional outcome, which means patients that actually went back home in good shape.
That's exactly what happened to Dr. Gailey, a husband and father of 13. Thanks to everyone working together, he survived.
I was just praying that he would be okay, thinking about his children, and I would do the right things that he needed.
I just remember giving them hugs and crying and telling them how grateful I was that they saved my life and how grateful my family was to them for saving me.
Catherine Dolf, The JAMA Report.
Bystander CPR has been shown to double or even triple survival from out-of-hospital cardiac arrest.
And we caught up with the Nye County Democrats last night about their campaign.
Well, we got everybody organized and everybody's excited, and Hillary's doing a great job.
And so we're here at your offices at 2201 Postal Road, Suite 4. You guys are kind of getting together. You just got a few days left until this election's going on. Can you give me some updates? I know you have a lot of people that you're supporting here.
Well, yes, and we're waiting for tomorrow's debate, and everybody's excited. So, everybody's doing good. We're looking strong this year.
Are you making phone calls from this location?
Oh, yes, a lot. Busy.
Going door to door?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to have a watch party here, and we're going to all meet about 3 o'clock and make some phone calls first, and there'll be food, and then we'll have watch the debate, and then we're going to party afterward. So if you want to join us, come on down. We're on Postal Road at
2201.
Yes, thank you so much, Unit 4. Please come and join us, and don't forget to vote. Early voting starts Saturday morning from 8 until 6 p.m. at the courthouse on Basin.
We have meetings every third Thursday, start at 7 o'clock at Comstock Park in their community room. So come join us there, and like I say, every third Thursday starting at 7 o'clock at Comstock. Also, you can look on our website. You can join there. You can volunteer there, and you can get the updates of news and events of what's happening within the party in Nye County.
What's that website again?
NIDEMS.org. Okay.
Well, there's a health fair going on tomorrow at the Pahrump Nugget beginning at 10 a.m. and going until 2 p.m. The public's invited to attend. Carol Burton and the Nye County Starlets are performing at the health fair and other events happening soon.
They're going to be performing at the Senior Dimensions Health Fair on October 20th at the Pahrump Nugget, and that starts at 11 a.m.
And everybody can come on down to the Pahrump Nugget for that, but they also want to see the Nye County Starlets there.
Absolutely, yes. We'll be performing, and we're going to have some dancing. We're going to have some singing. I'll be singing.
Yeah. So. And then also you're going to be at a fundraiser for No to Abuse on the 21st at the Pahrump Nugget?
Yes, on the 21st. We'll also be at the Pahrump Nugget at 6 p.m. and we'll be presenting our baskets to the No to Abuse people.
Wonderful. And then what's about the USO show that's going to be at Saddle West? Can you tell me about that?
Other than we're going to be putting on and performing the USO show at the Saddle West. That will be on November 11th.
And then you also have coming up December 15th?
December 15th, we have a Christmas showcase at the Pahrump Nugget, and that fundraiser will be for the Alzheimer's fundraiser.
All right, that's for the Alzheimer's Association. For tickets to all these events, how can people get them?
They can contact Scotty Weinegar at 727-0309.
All right, after this break, your auction news.